Hey guys, let's do a let's play. We are doing Sea of Stars again. We're just picking right back up where we left off last time. Husky is in the hitbox again.
Hello.
And here in the chatter box, I'm B. We've got Squirrel.
Hello.
And Magpie.
Hi.
We're in the Academy.
Yes. Zenith Academy.
Zenith Academy.
The place of elevators.
Oh yeah. Just kept going.
And the thing worst of all.
Sewing.
Sewing. Let's get to it.
Yeah, so far seems kind of so-so.
We haven't even touched a needle yet.
Ooh.
Off to the left. Ah yes, the training area. I like this part up here.
Ladder.
To nowhere.
Oh. I was like, why just keep going? Why stop?
It's ladders for like exercises, right?
Oh.
Have you ever done like agility ladders or whatever?
Yeah.
They just straight up have climbing ladders.
This
Or
is
you
the
do
training.
the gymnastics ladders where you hold on to the back, with your back against the wall, you hold on to a bar, and then you lift your legs up to your hands, and you do a bunch of V-ups, but hanging over and over till you get abs for days.
Sounds awful.
That
Yeah.
probably is.
I would have abs for a day.
Oh, you'll feel them.
Does a hernia count as an ab?
Yeah.
Abstractly, sure.
I'll give you that one. That was funny.
Hey.
I remember when Erlita and Brewcaves were your age. They wouldn't stop running. Ugh. I feel old now.
She says as we're running around.
As we're running in the halls. Do-do-do.
That should really be a handrail. There's handrails on these walkways, but not those walkways. Go back outside really quick. Go back outside.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Look at
Oh,
that
yeah.
walkway. There are no rails.
You could
Nothing
Hey,
to
jump!
prevent death. And you know where they decided to spend their rail budget? On the
Inside.
stairs.
You know
Who
what?
designed this place? I have questions.
You gotta
Not OSHA. It's not OSHA approved.
No.
Okay,
But
proceed.
you know, walking down the stairs is technically a little bit more dangerous than walking straight over a platform. However, I do wish if I was in this universe, I would never cross that platform.
You would just stay in the entrance hole the whole time.
Yeah.
You'd have like a little like sleeping bag or whatever, and
I would crawl through the keyhole into the headmaster.
Yeah, because we can actually fit through that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what's keeping us out. What mystical... Any kid would...
There's a book. There's just a bunch of old books. As opposed to these, which are just a bunch of books.
Intriguing world building.
And study desks. I'm noticing some themes in this game here. I think this bed is for me. Let's find yours. That is not his voice. I'm sorry, guys.
It's probably yours.
Hey, look.
Sewing.
Looms.
Oh yeah, looms.
I'm sensing a looming presence. Now.
Oh boy, I'm going to bed. Let's see. Can I pick any bed?
I think you can.
Better pick a good one.
Go to sleep? Not yet. I'm a kid.
No bedtimes.
Oh, sleep. Till bedtime.
We'll do it right here. Go to sleep? Yes.
And I'm
In
just
real
gonna
life,
stand and watch.
that
I'm
would
gonna
be
go to
cool.
my own bed.
Why
the
is
one in
that?
the middle.
Don't stand and watch. That's creepy.
I changed my mind.
The bed in the middle is the worst one because you're so open.
There's no wall.
There's no wall. I would choose the one in the
Corner.
like corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
With the headboard
top.
against the
Corner.
yeah corner with the foot of the bed against the wall is a little. No, it could be cozy, but it's not normal.
No.
Good morning, fellas.
Thanks.
So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Berlina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make you a first day special. Are you ready for training wheels?
You bet.
That's what I like to hear. You
Hold
ready to
on,
feel your
wait.
abs? I reckon these should be well suited for the two of you. Safe training zone. It's a Kopesh.
Yeah.
What do you have
Blair,
there?
receive trading steps.
All right, let's get to work. Fight. Good job.
Ah.
I thought they were going for the ladders.
You got this, Hilaire. Don't give up now.
Never. Oh wow.
And you're never allowed to run that fast in the game ever
Okay.
again.
Up and down the ladder. Come on, Zale, keep up. I'll make you do re-ups. I can do this. Whee!
His push-up.
99. 100.
Oh my gosh, that's exactly what a kid does for push-ups. Whereas her sit-ups are actually pretty good. I guess they're more like
I'm doing
crunches.
a little bit of a crunch. Yeah, her
Yeah.
feet are coming up off the floor. That's how I do crunches.
That's it for today. You did great.
Phew.
That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Erlina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready.
No, wait, guys. I realized the training things. They have running in a circle and climbing ladders, which are the two main things you're going to do when you're exploring this world.
True. That's funny.
Okay.
Go for an extra lap just cause. Once again, no handrails.
Oh, but these ones have.
Safety is very important.
These ones don't. Oh, there you are. Ready to learn magic?
But I guess so.
It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. You must focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer.
Working.
You startled me. I almost had it.
No, mine's gone too.
It's okay, just breathe slowly.
Slowly, not deeply.
Try to release only when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
I think I felt it.
It tickles.
Right there. You just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well, but one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life, and...
Erlina!
I knew it. Bad vibes.
Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I would provide the briefing for your next assignment.
What was the ...
As for the two of you, it is about time you tried that sewing kit. Move along now.
Whoa.
They're so tiny.
And making. What?
It's okay, he's only little.
And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars sure is a tall order.
Yeah, I have no idea what shape to even make.
At least the headmaster said we wouldn't get it right the first time.
Well, I'm bored.
Really? What are you doing?
Bit.
Off to bed.
Yep, bedtime.
Nope. Okay, maybe not. Still just old books.
More books.
Da-da-da.
You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? And you know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them.
Prudence, Erlina. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Valere and Zale were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours.
Eagles?
Well, how much is enough? What about Moyara? What about the twins?
Brugaves! Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then.
But
Let's just go, Brugaves.
And so they trained and they sewed for days, and then for months. Faster now!
Sparkle.
Focus, and then release. And the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow for too long, and you have a World Eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of Solstice warriors would be helpless.
Oh, we're totally fighting one of those.
Since delaying only increases the chances of a World Eater, cleansings always target the strongest dweller known to us.
Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them?
That is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In these moments only, the dweller's weaknesses are exposed.
How many dwellers are left?
Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe. But we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant.
Headmaster,
Yes, Valere.
what happened with the Dweller of Strife? And who's Moyara?
That will be all for today.
Way to avoid the question, Headmaster.
A few weeks later, a sound in the night.
Valere, wake up!
Zale, what is it?
Well, first of all, you're sleeping over the covers.
It's hot in here, okay?
I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance.
What time is it?
Who cares? Let's go check it out.
Alright. I love her. Always down for an adventure.
Yep.
3 a.m. Doesn't matter. Go check out that voice.
She's a lunar monk, so, you know, night owl.
Oh, fair. Fair.
Do-do-do-do.
Ah. Hey, look! Ooh, smells good.
There's a note.
Dear Valere and Zale, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught.
Oh.
I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you liked.
Is that a celestial willow?
Yes, it is.
Aww.
Keep reading.
I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops, now the platform is almost up. and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I will try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try a visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day, and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, Garl.
Yikes.
God was the best.
Let's go up on the disc to eat the cookies.
Got the cookie jar.
Yeah.
Key piece of adventuring equipment.
Mm-hmm. Can't leave home without it.
These cookies are amazing.
And also illegal, apparently.
And making your elbows glow, apparently.
Don't worry about my glowing elbows. The cookies are worth it. I can't believe Gar was just there.
I miss him so much.
He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern.
Knowing him, I smiled it away the next day.
Haha, you're probably right.
We can't let something like this happen ever again.
At this rate, it feels like we'll never sip something good enough for the Elder Mist.
It will happen. We just have to keep on training hard.
Munch, munch, munch.
And so they trained, and they sewed for years. And then they trained and they sewed some more. Notice he's doing one-armed push-ups now.
Ooh. And she has her legs crossed.
Till one day...
Maybe she doesn't.
I
couldn't tell.
couldn't
actually.
tell either. But, she had her legs crossed. She had
Yeah,
her legs-
yeah,
Does that
she's
make
cool.
Does that make sit-ups more difficult?
I don't know. Let me try one real quick.
How good are you at sit-ups normally?
I'm decent.
Okay, so normally.
Okay, so normally... Oh, no, I never mind. I lied. I'm not decent.
B is attempting to sit up. Can B meet her knee?
Here. Step on my feet.
Okay, I got you. Okay,
Okay.
and try crossing them.
Try crossing them.
Oh yeah, that looks
A little bit harder.
Yeah, that looks
Okay.
a little more difficult.
A little bit harder.
We wish we could show you, viewers.
No, we don't.
He has decided
B.
that it is maybe more difficult to do a sit-up with legs crossed. So, Valere got good.
Zale. That's the one.
It goes you on. You feel it too. Hold on. Boom. I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster.
Is that the sound that the fabric made, or was that him making the sound?
We may never know.
I, B, have a habit of mimicking the sounds that I make perfectly. So if I'm itching, I'll go itch, itch, itch. Or if my knees pop, I'll go pop. Or if I'm driving around the corner of a street, I'll go scream.
If you were
My car doesn't screech though.
Okay. You're gonna be like, what kind of driving are you doing? It's a Mario Kart situation.
Gotta practice.
years and they haven't fallen off. That's a good sign.
No,
You
I think
notice
it's,
how the empty beds?
no, I think it's like Skyward Sword. They've got dudes on birds. to catch people.
We've seen 4 people here.
There's the eagles.
Everyone else. Oh yeah. Eagles apparently.
I think it was just Great Eagle. Just one.
There can be mid eagles and lesser
Peregrine
eagles.
falcons.
Peregrine falcons are tiny.
Peregrine
Speedy as heck. They're tiny.
It's true. They're very good.
Headmaster, we think we're ready.
Why, yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there will be no more sewing.
I can deal with that.
It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing.
They haven't changed a bit.
My, you both going pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you.
Erlina and Brugaves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it will be time for your final test. Okay, tutorial time.
Time to do want to review combat basics.
Yes.
Let's get started. Just attack me now, in any order.
Use the D-pad to cycle through available characters. Party members can use their turn in the order of your choice, but they can only act once per round.
Use the pad.
When all of your party members are on cooldown, the round resets and they all become available again.
Ooh.
Alright?
Interesting. So it's turn-based, but there's not really a turn order.
In a sense.
Okay.
The game will start to show off what that turn order is in a little bit. But for now, it's just, yeah, I can choose whichever one of them I like to attack.
Is Brugraves wearing those, like...
Yes! The little stilt shoes?
Yeah, that's cool.
And I attack again.
Oh. I mean, good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills. In proper timing, you can increase the damage that you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it.
Press A as the hit connects to increase damage.
Ooh.
So, that's the one thing that I like about this game that reminds me of Paper Mario that I referred to earlier. And it's basically what the community calls action commands. So up until this point, I've been doing the action commands the whole time. So it hasn't really shown off what happens if it doesn't happen. So I'm gonna see if it lets me fail this. So that's just the basic one.
Now it's too late. Stay focused and press as the hit connects.
So you also see that it kind of sounded a little different as well.
Yeah.
So now if I attack with Zale and I press it at the right time,
Full text. Oh, the twinkle.
it's got that little more, that pizzazz sound.
Let's see that one more time.
Now we'll go back to her and you can see what the...
You had the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. And remember, think of time hits as a welcome addition when you pull it off, rather than something you're supposed to do perfectly all the time. So don't worry about it too much. Just keep on trying, and your sense for it will develop over time. Okay, now, for timing your blocks, let's get the little guy in here. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. Like this Roomba here. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack or spell by blocking.
Roomba.
Get ready.
Press A as the hit connects to reduce damage.
Clean, Russell!
Dig it.
That was too soon. Stay focused and press as the hit connects.
Ooh.
Good. Let's see that one more time.
Was that a yawn?
I was in the middle of a yawn. And, that's how you do it. Remember, to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others. Sometimes even require multiple blocks. But don't be too hard on yourself. No one is expected to block everything all the time. We're cool and can just tank it. It's not about getting it perfectly all the time, but rather building a growing sense for it. Just think of a time block as a welcome bonus whenever you happen to pull it off. The key is remembering to read your enemies and to keep trying. Oh, one more thing. When a party member gets knocked out in battle, you'll need to switch to a more defensive mode.
KO'd allies will get back up on their own at 50% HP once all the KO stars are gone. 1 KO star is removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are, so be careful. If all party members go down, it's game over. Fight and survive until Zale returns. Poor guy. So this is how the game lets you know turn order, in a sense.
Okay.
You'll notice the enemy's got that little clock above their head. That counts how many actions you can take before they get their turn.
Ah, okay.
So if I had both characters and both were able to do actions, one of them would be able to do something, and then the enemy would have their turn. And then I would get my turn to go again to finish out who I've got left.
Okay.
Training Krub, I think.
Is Russell.
It's a Roomba.
Yes. Have you not seen the vibe? Clean Russell!
Oh, I haven't.
Oh, I also haven't.
Oh, I shall.
Apparently this guy can hit like a truck when he wants to.
Yeah.
That's Russell for you.
It's a good training. If you can moderate it, it's attacked perfectly.
And there you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze.
I know how to do those moves.
Ready to go through the basics of magic?
Yes.
When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing damage of the types that will break their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valeria can do blunt damage, and Zale has slicing. Let's see you break this one. Ooh.
Ooh.
You.
She's cool.
So, a lot of enemies will have more powerful attacks that will then show up a gauge that they have. And using my attacks, I can break this shield. If I don't get the timing on the standard attack, it just does the one hit, which is like good. But if I get the timing right, it'll do both.
Okay.
So that's the other benefit to getting attacks time right. Sometimes you can get the added benefit of having to do more to help you.
Just like that. Now, some spells will also demand magic damage to break. You can't control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zale for Sun and Valera for Moon.
Sunball. All skill attacks also have timings for them, and it differs from attack to attack.
Ooh! Fire!
And now you get to see this one. This is one of my favorites. Oh, here we go. It's been a minute.
Ooh!
Ping pong!
So unnecessary.
Dang.
Well done and then some. Now, you can sense your MP is a bit low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack now.
Okay.
Did you feel that? You just got some MP back by attacking. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. And on the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds, for a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. The key is to experiment, keep on varying your actions, and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing. All battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions. Combos cost no MP and are lost after battle, so you should never hesitate to use them. Moraine told me you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me.
Solstice Strike.
So why are some of them highlighted and the others are not?
So I believe this is where New Game Plus is coming into play. Some of these I earned during my first playthrough. And so in a normal playthrough, Solstice Strike would be the only thing available to me at the moment.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So
Well, and I also wonder if this one, like, you don't have the combo build up
That
to
too.
do the other ones.
that
Okay.
too, I imagine.
That makes sense.
Solstice Strike. Very basic combo. Basically a standard attack, but both of them do it at once.
Yeah, you're strong, all right. Keep an eye out on your adventures. You're bound to come across scrolls that will teach you more combos. Good luck with the exam. I'm sure you'll do great. Moraine will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Yeah, I really like the combat system.
Yeah.
How it encourages you to do both types of attacks, but like alternate between them.
Yeah.
Because in a lot of other games, you're basically always doing things that take up MP until you run out, and then you just like have to use basic attacks or use an item to refill it, right? Like,
Yeah, I'm really bad at only doing like regular attacks and not using my magical attacks because I don't want to run out. I want
yeah,
to save them for like healing spells. or
yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
Or you run across games where your magic attacks are clearly the superior option for fighting. And then you just end up
They're little
running
idle
out of...
animations. Sorry, go ahead.
You're fine. You end up running out of magic really quick
Mm.
and just no way to get it back. So, I agree. The combat in this is great. Are you ready for the final test then?
We're ready.
Then let us begin.
Oh, up here?
The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows?
What?
Yes,
Yes,
Headmaster.
Then speak them now.
I promise. You first, Sam.
Promise to love and cherish you for. Okay. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes.
Welcome, Blade Dancer.
Come on, Valere. I did it. Now it's your turn.
No. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I chose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike.
Welcome, Battle Monk. Also, can I just say, if you're not able to break a staff by hitting something, then maybe you're just not swinging hard enough.
I want you to say that to her face.
You won't have a face
I
after.
want you to say that to Aloy's face.
Fair enough. Today, you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. Oh, right. I forgot.
Wait, are we jumping down?
Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. Obtain 3 times Tomato Club.
Yum.
It's clearly a weapon.
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
it's not a
Yum.
weapon. It's not a weapon, it's actual food.
I was like, oh, I guess so. Tomato food, yeah.
Yeah, keep your health up by murdering everyone with this first.
Yeah.
Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap and return as the new recruits of our order.
I'm ready, Valere.
Let's just go for it.
Leroy Jenkins.
Sploosh! Alright, first dungeon of the game.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Alright, we got a ladder right here. We
All
got a ladder house changing.
All that ladder training. Ooh.
Rainbow Con.
Oh, that's a collectible from first playthrough. Does that mean I'm not going to be able to get those? Interesting.
Were they like a hidden thing?
Yeah, they were.
Oh.
Jump across.
Grab a chest. Found 1 times ornate stone.
And we go back.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. There's cleaning. I mean, training.
Is there a way to help you figure that out on your first playthrough?
Figure what out?
What you're supposed to do?
Not really,
Okay.
but it's kind of like.
There's not a lot of options.
Yeah, there's not
Yeah.
a lot of things to do.
It's
Okay,
a-
fair
Keep
enough.
clicking until something happens.
All right. So now that we've got this, I can show off Crescent Arc a little bit more. Crescent Arc again, it smashes enemies in arc. So the solid finger shows the one that I'm targeting, and the secondary finger shows anybody that's going to be hit secondarily
Oh,
for less damage, but will still take some damage.
that's nice. Yeah.
Down they go.
Get wrecked.
Let's see. Was there anything hidden back here? No, it doesn't look like it.
Gotta check them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh,
Hop. Hop.
pretty.
There's no handrails.
Ah.
Oh, wait until you see what's next.
Oh, look at her cute little aunt. She's so focused.
Yeah. Oh,
Found 1 times ornate stone.
Yeah. Oh,
I like so her little claw, her magic moon cloth. When she's facing forward, it's at the right color and at the right angle that it looks like the end of her hair.
yeah.
So you, but it's not. But you get the look of having long hair without like the like why on earth would someone have hair
Why
that
would
long?
anyone have hair that long when
Yeah.
they're literally fighting?
Yes.
So the fun thing that I like about this is that, I don't know, for me, I've always seen that like female characters feel like the healer of the group. While she does have a skill that does provide a shield, the actual healing comes from Zale
Oh, interesting.
in the form of healing light.
Nice.
You know what?
But
That makes sense.
But he does have some other attacks. This one I like a lot.
Ooh. Dancing blade.
Does solar and flashing damage.
Nice.
You.
But it makes sense that the sun character would do the healing.
Yeah.
The moon character could also.
Yeah.
But I know, like, when I'm feeling sick, going out and being in the sunshine is what usually makes me feel better.
That's true.
They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How can they understand?
So you don't think we should at least try and explain?
You've seen how strong they are. Word will be a walk in the park.
Let's see them off then.
I was expecting them to jump down.
They did off camera. It would be too cool.
It's true. It's true. I want to play that.
Yeah.
Button.
Button. Who's got the button?
Mouse.
Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves.
That is the voice I wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, he healed me. Thank you. Okay.
Who healed you?
He did.
Word?
You're welcome.
Yep.
Oh, thanks.
Alright. Physical weakness. Enemies have vulnerabilities. Take some experimenting to figure out what they're weak against, but if they end up being weak to it, that text will show up saying vulnerable. So if I try Sunball,
Which looks so cool. by the way.
Yeah.
resisted.
Ah.
Okay.
Last you.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
You got it.
Congratulations. You have been trained well. Return now to your headmaster.
This seems like a pretty easy final.
I think New Game Plus might be a little bit more. I'm not seeing the plus yet.
Congratulations, you have been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Congratulations, you've been trained well.
Going back to her scarf, I'm glad now we know it is like a piece of fabric because at the beginning of the game, I did think it was her hair.
Yeah, if you see her from the back, it's more obvious, but from the front, it looks cool without being dumb, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Belair and Zale. You have learned everything Zenith Academy had to teach you.
We did it.
In record time, too. You must now learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic.
Huh?
But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure.
Rude.
It is a little rude. You guys haven't seen this in years, and now you're like, wow, finally you're gone.
It is on special days such as this one that the citizens of Mooncradle are reminded of the importance of their duties.
Where's Garl?
I don't see him.
She didn't even look. She did the glancing around.
He glanced at the corner of her eye.
Many years ago, Belair and Zale were delivered to us by the Great Eagle.
And we're not going to talk about that.
Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember. Gran was so happy to meet 2 more before she passed. I miss Gran. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Belair and Zale, step forward, so that the good people of Mooncradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the solstice warriors.
This parading is ridiculous.
Ugh. Let the villagers have their fun. That's all they get.
So you're okay with this now?
You know I'm not.
Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate!
Yeah.
What do we do? I want to see Garl before leaving.
Guess we have to play along for now.
Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist.
Fingers and toes. I can cross my toes.
Me too.
I do so regularly.
While you're doing sit-ups?
Belair and Zale, you must undertake this journey on your own now.
We will not fail, Headmaster.
Go now through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true solstice warriors. May Luana's might protect you.
May Solin's light guide you!
Here, this should keep you fed for a little bit. Obtain 3 more tomato clubs. And if your adventure feels a little tough, you could take a look at these. Got Amulet of Storytelling. Got Sequin Flare. You just received your first 2 relics. Find them in the relic section of the game menu to adjust your experience. So basically, these relics offer changes to the gameplay to either up difficulty or make things easier. I'm pretty sure the storytelling one makes fights a little more simpler to do, and I forget what some of the other ones do. I can take a look at them later on.
That's cool.
Makes sense.
Remember to keep an eye out for merchants. Selling any valuables you find will keep you well fed and well equipped.
How long is this journey?
Now, wherever your adventures take you, you must remember your first assignment. After the Elder Mist sends you out into the world, you must secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us.
Me spring cleaning.
I can't. He wants them fighting a dweller already.
That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older the first time.
Yeah, but
We'll find a way.
Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world.
May you cleanse this world!
Here's your chest.
two of them.
Yeah. Except I don't think I can come back.
Aww.
Can anyone ever really go back to the way things were? I'm just kidding.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. What is that?
Now while we're on the overworld,
It
I
was,
can
it was
set
the
up
academy.
camp.
Yeah, it's the
I
academy.
thought it was a giant bird coming at us. The eagles. The eagles.
Set up camp.
Ooh. Wait, are we back in the present now?
Campfire feels cozy and warm. Not quite.
Oh, okay. I feel like that caught me up pretty well.
Well, now we. Yep.
We'll cleanse this day when we come back one day, 'cause we did a let's play, and we'll be back one day.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. What is that?